Welcome everyone, it's Vaporship Drakomar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, yes, we get it. We reclaimed all the rewards for that anyway. Alright, champion training tournament. I think I know how that's gonna work. What has happened to my teammates? I don't know. Interesting. The highest I've ever been in this game is gold. What? Huh. We'll start in brutal. Okay, since we've leveled that one up, we're gonna shove in others who need aid. As yes. Now you may ask, why am I putting all these people in here? Very simple. They are going to be the fuel for leveling my Apothecary in specific. That's what I'm planning on doing. Had to do a lot of cleaning and stuff today, but it's fine. It's all fine. Gonna be fighting these. I do these a lot, fighting the diabolics and stuff, as you may have noticed. I prefer to time the wait. Okay, we have an XP boost on. All right. I'll take that. I'll take having an XP boost. Because I've got to train up my my trainees. I could fight the clan boss, but right now I've got to keep going. That's a good speed piece. That is a good speed piece. Don't like those block debuffs. Gotta keep whittling away at him. Alright. I don't... bananas. Maybe an extra box of cereal. Some salad lettuce. Salad dressing. Fight these barbarian ladies for a chance to get barbarians, because you know they're really good for stuff. Kill this orc guy. Select a stage. Gotta start leveling him and her. And I'm gonna stick to leveling the food first. Fight my way through brutal campaign. Because that's literally the best way to level to my knowledge. Grandmasters, get some shards. Because the summoning tournament has ended, so... Gotta make the most of our crossbowmen. Speaking of crossbowmen, I may level my crossbowman. But first I gotta get my food up to par. Because so much of these champions just don't have what I need. That's the problem. I'm sending them through Brutal because I know I can carry them through Brutal. And I know that, do that. Oh, yes. We got a new champion. Hopefully I can get a conqueror. It's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to get, is a conqueror. That's what I'm hoping. And to replenish my stock of greens. Because I needed... I burned all of them during the tournament. This chemist tries to do this alchemical stunner. Trying to get them to the brutal standard. Because that's what they need. Because almost everyone in arena is very high levels, so I have to adjust my standards. Have to adjust the standards. That's not a bad piece of gear. So many dupes. Because in the end, all these suckers have to move up the food chain, you see? Because they're all going somewhere, trust me. In specific, they're moving up the food chain for a very specific champion. And can you guess who this champion is? They are moving up the chain. Alchemical Stummer never actually lands a stun, you know that? Barely does any damage either. This guy is really bad. Makes the crossbowman in here look skilled. Swear to you. No, I'm selling that. And a team. Alright, some of these suckers are growing up a little bit, which is good. I don't want her on my team anyway, because she's not actually good. I might put a Redeemer in here and try to level up my Redeemer. Because yes, I have to use the whole campaign experience to really give them what I need. I mean, I have an Ancient, but since there's no boosted summons, there's no point of summoning. At least the blue shards. Green shards, there's always a point of summoning them. Because they'll just randomly give you good stuff. Randomly. That's how those work. That is how those work. Because this also gives me silver fighting these people. As I'm zapping and electrifying these people up. Light them up. Okay, that's a keeper. 16,200 points. That's going to be hella hard. Like, I can barely get 6,000. This game, I can barely get 6,000 points. That's going to take all day. Literally. For me to do that. Forget 16,000. Like 16,000 damage, yes. I can do that for you. And there we have it. Because again, I gotta get all these guys up to par. Gotta fight through. Can't get around it. Can't go under it. Gotta go through it. Gotta get all my champions in my sights. Get them to where they need to be. The main thing I want is to try to get my Apothecary online. That's my main objective here. That is my main objective. Get my Apothecary online. What I'm trying to do is prepare my charges. I'm trying to do it in an entertaining way by starting with the first stage and trying to work my way up through the ranks of ranking up. I'm trying to first get everyone to 20. A bunch of them to 20. Not bad. Alright, we're getting some gear now. We're getting some gear now. I'll take some 5-star gear. Hello, Mr. Champ 4. How are you doing on this fine day? Shield. Those horns. Do like the length of the horns signify the rank? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Trying to get them up to 20. Okay, who besides Gallic obviously needs, like, the food is probably the one that needs the most help, honestly. That's what I think. Because they're the ones that haven't experienced campaign life. Because that's the thing that they all need, is this experience known as campaign. Because they aren't going to learn from Arena. I can guarantee you that. They're not learning from Arena. Mikhail has already learned everything he can learn, so he's trying to pass on his knowledge. Pass on his knowledge of the increased counterattack. And of the damage that he can deal. He's trying to pass on the knowledge. No. We need a better helm. Because they're getting some XP from this. I guarantee it. As they watch the Muckstalkers. As they watch the Muckstalker carefully. They learn much. They learn much about combat. Watch how he moves, watch how he smacks you in the face. Watch his feral strikes. Watch him. He will teach you much. See that Muckstalker? He will teach you much about the game. Go. What? So yeah, we're gonna prepare all these threes because we've got to then take them up on their offer. We gotta make it all the way to Catacombs, which then will start leveling threes. Yes. If only I could have, like, I don't know. Savage Swipe. You need such a counterattack. Which I'm happy about. Yeah, this whole process is to start to raise these champions up. Not a good enough armor piece anyway. crying for that blood? You want blood? I'll give you blood. Watch the Muckstalker carefully. It may teach you much. Watch that troglodyte. Watch it. Yes. Anyway. Multi-shot. Feral Hunter. Getting the 3 points. Because I'm planning to turn all of these into rank 4 food. The food training tournament. Train the increased speed and counterattack people. Food training tournament for Apothecary. So we're going to the food training. Shoot them at them and fight them a lot. Fight a lot of them lizards. See them? I might even try Nightmare. Nah. Nightmare's not the best place to train food. Come on, kill it. Yeah, isn't that Feral Hunter passive? I see you. There we go. There we go. So, well, anyway. Going to have to level them all to 3, and the next episode we're going to be leveling all the 3s we have into 4s. That's going to be our next major addition. Hello, Mr. Fushan. How are you doing today? Decreased effects. It's the food training tournament. I don't know how I've gotten to rank 3 already, but hey. I'll take it. Alright. So, to help with the food training tournament, we're going to be upgrading the ranks of a lot of specific champions. Because a lot of them do need help. Crusher up to rank. And you. Because yes, I have to train a lot of food. You may ask, what am I training all this food for? Why is it in my interest to train all this food? Well, the reason for it is I have a very specific champion that needs to rank up. And can you guess who this champion is? Can you take a wild guess on who this champion is? If you guessed this guy, you'd be right. He is the one that I need to upgrade the most. I don't care if the I'm not even planning on summoning him. I wanted Hofrees the Tusked, but Hofrees is not my biggest. Since I have a Reliquary Tender, which is a reviver in herself, that isn't the biggest deal. The biggest deal, as I go fight this heinous mode called Arena, the biggest deal is what's the biggest deal? The biggest deal is I need levels for my... Oh, this is easy. I'll take some easy ones. I'll take some easy ones. Here, yeah, give me that. Give me that. This looks awful, honestly. Yeah, every so often I come across these like really awful teams. It's like, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? This is not good. Okay, apparently he doesn't have any crit on his KO. That's good. That's good. He didn't go for the complete full nuke. Okay, he went the lifesteal. That's another reason why I need to upgrade Apothecary. I need him not to die. You know? I need him not to die. If he can just, like, not die, that would be wonderful. Of course I'm going to end up losing this scrub team because they have Kale. Actual crit. Of course. Oh, here's one that's decent. This is also why I'm leveling all this food. Because I'm trying to get Apothecary up to par. Apothecary and Morphin Macabre. Because both of them need it. But Apothecary needs it more because Apothecary is useful in every area of the game. That's why. You're kidding me! What? No. No. They have Swift Pari gear? Is that what that is? Has to be. Because I know I know Vergus doesn't have an unkillable. He just is unkillable out of resolve normally. Like that's how he is normally. If you have him leveled and everything. I'm doing this because I need the arena medals. It's just two major things I need. Arena medals and because I'm trying to build up my arena medals. Let's see. What do we got? Alright, we just have to fight Termite. Is that all we have to do? First things first, though. There's a reason we're doing this dungeon. Straight up. There's a reason. And I'm not even kidding you. There is a reason we're doing this dungeon. So the reason is this. I need potions for Mortu. I will eventually 6-star him, but I first will 6-star Apothecary. And the reason... See this buff called Speed? Yeah, that's why. I need him to boost the speed of my team. He is by far the best speed champion I've ever had in the game. And there's a reason I'm doing that. But yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason I'm doing this food training tournament. There's a reason for it. Alright. It's time to maul Termite! But yeah, I'm doing this whole training tournament because I want the Apothecary upgraded. That's the whole reason for this. The whole reason I'm doing this is because Apothecary has not reached 6 stars. That has to change. Because Apothecary is my second most valuable because not only does he have a heal, but he is a speed booster. So he does 2 for the price of 1. And he does okay damage, but the damage isn't the big deal. It's the utility. It's the ability to fight much better teams, not only to the speed boost, but also to the healing that helps stop if your team doesn't get one shot. So that all of that. He's also good for Fire Knight as an afterthought. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about why Apothecary is so important to my team. My team does so much better when Apothecary is on it. Because I'm trying to, like, do this for a reason. I mean, I would blow a shard, but it's not really worth it without multiple summons. It has to have some kind of summons. I have to see some kind of summons thing going on. There's just no, like, unless it's green shards. Green shards, I can pop those at leisure. But not the ancients. I'm trying to get them poisoned. Trying to give that boon of speed. The boon of speed is one of the reasons that he's more valuable than the rest of them. Is that boon of speed. You always don't realize how big a boon of speed is until you face a good team. Then you understand why I have to upgrade him. Because, see, my team has damage, but they're not going to do very well if my healer gets, like, destroyed like he did last time. They're not going to do very well. So that's his job. So that's why I'm trying to prepare it. I might do War Priest and stuff, but the real issue here is that Apothecary. Nah, not War Priest. It's worth putting in the effort for Apothecary. Again, I need to undo the mistake I did last time. I need my speed lead to get to 6. There's no two ways about it. I have to convince myself this is a good idea. Because, like, I know it's gonna pay off. That's what this ultimately is. Because those champs are not gonna stay. They're gonna turn into rank 5s. We're gonna get 5 rank 5s, and then we're gonna dump them all on Apothecary. Because he needs it more than anyone else on my team. That's why. It's time that I showed you the path. Because yes, this guy is MVP most of the time. It's not like I'm not going to buff other champions to 6, but Apothecary is MVP in most content. He's got the most healing for one thing, if you want it based off that, and the most speed. Healing, speed, a little bit of multi-hit damage for Fire Knight. So, with the 3, he doesn't have a cleanse, but he's pretty good otherwise. Gotta keep the pressure on the terminal. He's flesh withering. We also need that on the lower CD. may not have mentioned this. At least we get that extra turn with some more HP burn. Oh, he resisted. That's a shame. That's a shame. Who's he gonna punch? Of course he punches her. Of course he does! At least we have the Kale for the poison, so we're not completely screwed. Like on the other account before, when I needed to get masteries just to get poison on the... Yeah, that's another reason why I need them upgraded. Because I don't need him dying on me, man. I don't need him dying on me. Because he needs to keep Kale alive here. Because this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough.